It all began a long time ago. Wait, I've got to do the intro first. Hello, everybody. My name is Key iPad, and today I'm going to tell you a story about the Lincoln Logs. If you don't know what a Lincoln Log is, it's a toy you can play with. That's all I'm going to say. If you want to know more about it, just look it up, but I'll just tell you a little brief history on what a Lincoln Log is. A Lincoln Log is a piece of wood that you can connect to another piece of wood to make a cabin. Sometimes there's plastic pieces that you can put on top of them to give them roofs or whatever. And there's like these little weird figure thingies and blocks and cool stuff. That's at least what we had. And so we would build houses out of these Lincoln Logs, and we always had a storyline, spring to winter. Now, this is a mashup of what I remember of the stories because this happened a very long time ago when we used to play with Lincoln Logs. The story would always start out like this. It would be in springtime. There would be some family members. I'll give you some examples. Jebediah, Tom, and Evangeline. They were a family that lived together. Jebediah was the husband, Evangeline was the wife, and Tom was the wife's brother. They would live happily on the farm. Sometimes there would be dogs. There would be chickens as well. And there would be like all these fruits that they would pick out in the fields for dinner at night. But there was also another job, Jebediah. He had to hunt and cut down the wood. But little did they know, in the forest there was some dangerous stuff. There were wolves and other creatures. Who knows what mysterious things reside in those woods? But Jebediah had to work at night sometimes when there wasn't enough wood to keep the fire going, especially in winter. So here's an example of what would have happened. What would have happened? What would have happened? Whoosh. Seamless transition. Oh, Jebediah, I just can't have you leave. It's too dangerous out there. Don't worry, Evangeline. I'll be just fine. I'm just going out to get some wood from the shed. Oh, Jebediah, I can't have you leaving when the baby's just barely old enough to be standing on his own. I need you here, Jebediah. I can't let you leave. Evangeline, is that a knife in your hand? Oh, it's not, Jebediah. I'll only use it if I need to. You're not making any sense. You just said it's not, and then you said you're going to use it. Put the knife down, Evangeline. I can obviously see it in your hand. Oh, you mean this little old thing? You're talking like you're insane. I'm just going out to get some wood. I think you need to sit by the fire. The cold's getting to your brain. But there's creatures out there. There's no creatures out there. I'll be fine. The only critters out there are wolves. I got my rifle with me. I'll be fine. Jebediah, no, don't go. I'm only going out to the shed, Evangeline. I'll be right back. Okay? And Tom really doesn't say anything. He just is out in the fields like, yo, picking some berries. Cool, man. Like that kind of stuff. And, that's the way it was. But as you know, there's psychopaths in the woods. That's how it would work. They just run around with their axe and be like, oh, yeah. It's kind of dangerous, but kind of cool at the same time. Like all these storylines. So that was basically the brief story. There was a baby, there was people, there was all that kind of stuff. The story was just varying. But yeah, we'd build cabins. Sometimes monsters would break into the cabins. It's basically like 99 Nights in the Woods before 99 Nights in the Woods, except it was out in a field. But thank you for listening. It really does mean a lot that you viewers listen to my stories. It really does. So thank you for watching, and see you all next time. Don't forget, if you like this story, to like and subscribe and view my videos, because I like it when people watch my stuff. It makes me feel validated. So thank you for watching. No pressure to like or subscribe, though. Have a good day. See you all later. Bye!